Hello everyone, my name is Woodland and welcome to my Pokemon Inclement Emerald Hardcore Nuzlocke. Today we will be taking on the start of the Watson split, which starts off with a back-to-back into a boss battle with Archie in the Slateport City Museum. I'm not ready for this at all. I couldn't find anything. I spent about an hour and a half on this. Couldn't find anything that didn't have a risk in it. But I really like my line. It's really cool, and I think... Okay, let me rephrase this. I think it is basically riskless if I'm correct about how the AI works, which I probably am not. But if I am right, I will look really cool. Right? Cool. So, what we have planned for today is 2 Team Aqua Grunt fights in a row. Then we get healed, and then we fight Archie, who has a Mightyena, Sharpedo, and a Crobat. And then immediately after this, we go up. We go up north, and we have a rival battle against May, who I think I can find a clean line for. I haven't spent too much time on it, but I think there's something good there. I'm pretty sure I see a decent way through. We still have this encounter as well on Route 110, if we do feel like we're missing a piece of the puzzle. But I'm quickly double check the items and stuff. You have Full Incense, you have Bestow. Okay. Bug Buzz, Citrus Berry, Leftovers, Protect, Brick Break. Okay, you're just here for backup. Citrus Berry, blah blah blah. Quick Claw, just in case. Quickly check on my calculator that my notes are ready. Cool. Also taught Lanoon E-Speed, right? Okay. Perfect. That is everything in line. This should be good. This should be okay. Okay. Stop stalling. And let's get into the start of the first, what I like to call boss rush of the game, considering you have 3 boss battles basically back to back. If we make it to Morville, we also have a fight against Wally, which I'm not too excited about. Do we have a single ground? I have Quagsire, so Watson's not looking horrendous. It's looking pretty bad. But we still have the game corner encounter as well, so we can still pull something out from there. But I think it's time we start the fights. Let's go. Okay, pay our money. And upstairs. Okay, a few more steps in the fight. I just want to double check. Bestow, Full Incense, Extreme Speed, Bug Buzz, Citrus Berry. Leftovers, Brick Break, Protect. You don't matter. You don't. Why do I need Gigalith? Is there a reason for that? Gigalith, Rock Incense. Oh my word. That would have been bad. That is why you double check everything. That was like, what, my 4th check, and I finally saw it. Gigalith needs a Rock Incense here. That would have been really awkward if he missed the range because of that. Okay, let the Aqua Museum back-to-back commence as soon as this guy stops yapping. Okay, let's get it. First grunt. Palpitoad. Okay, so Lanoon is actually holding the Full Incense, which will quarter the Pokemon's speed that is holding it. For later, for the fight against Archie. It doesn't need it right now. But this should be like a, I don't know, Bubble Beam or something. I didn't really put much effort into these first fights, but we're not going to use Lanoon right now, so we're going to swap it into Goga. We just need Lanoon in the front of the party for the Archie fight, because there's no swapping team members and items and stuff in between. So we're just going to get a hard switch into Gogo here, and Gogo should be able to take on the rest of this fight. It's holding a Quick Claw just in case I need to steer against Archie. Okay, round. I don't really care what move it uses. Now this is dead probably like 3 times over to a Seed Bomb. Light work. And then the back is a Basculin, I think. Yep, I don't really care. I'm just going to Seed Bomb. Outspeed you? Might have been Quick Claw proc. But it doesn't matter, the Bastion is dead. We do get healed after the second grunt. I learned that the hard way when I tried to pre-damage something for the Archie fight and it got healed. I'm not gonna make that mistake again. Okay, this fight I planned even more loosely than that other one. It just says Lanoon, E-Speed, and steer from there. So I'm gonna follow that. So we taught Lanoon extreme speed for this, and also because it's just flat out more damage than Headbutt. So extreme speed into the Crobat, Golbat. Sorry, this is gonna do about 50%. Also, it bypasses the full incense because it's a priority move. Obviously, now we get confused. Okay, this fight is gonna take a second because I do need to figure out how to steer through this without losing any berries or something. This is gonna be Screech or Aerial Ace. I can honestly stay in and just click extreme speed again. Don't hit yourself. Easy as that. Don't stress the random fight. See, it's fine. I can literally just steer this out now. What is this gonna be? This can be what is it called? Clawitzer? Mini Clawitzer, Clauncher. Okay. Now I could probably just go, right? Yeah, Go absolutely owns this thing. And then we get healed off this fight. So if I need Go for the Archie fight, it will be at full HP again. Smackdown. That is unlucky, that's the highest possible damage move. And as you can see, it didn't do much damage. I'm gonna kill the Grime in the back. Doesn't really matter. I just pop a Seed Bomb in this thing. We can Brick Break, but it's gonna Poison Fang. I feel like Gigalith walls this pretty well, right? Oh yeah, Gigalith just demolishes this thing. Okay, please don't minimize and be annoying. Don't make me kill you with the Sandstream residual damage, because I will do it if you minimize. Perfect. If this poison is fine, we get healed immediately after. Whatever. Now please just hit this Power Gem. Thank you. Oh, we're faster? Damn, Grime has 27 speed. Anyway, time for the main event. That was a little warm-up appetizer. But now at the main event, we are at the Archie fight. I'm a bit nervous, because I'm going to look like an idiot if this doesn't work. Okay. Hit me with that logo, baby. Okay, so here's the thing. This Mighty Anna is an absolute demon. His Mighty Anna isn't... It's demonic. It has Intimidate, so most of the time you can't lead a physical attack and just kill it. It's also really fast for some reason. 85 base speed is no joke. The only Pokemon I box that outspeed this are Greninja, Starmie, and Lanoon. And Butterfree speed ties it, which would have been lovely if it outsped. But it doesn't. I wanted to originally lead Lanoon and pre-damage it to 1 HP, but then I realized that wouldn't work, and also the Intimidate would prevent Flail from killing. But Greninja and Starmie don't match up very well into this, because it has really good coverage. It just has Bite, Fire Fang, Thunder Fang, and Scary Face. That's really good coverage. So, Starmie would lose a 1v1, and Greninja would lose a 1v1, and Gengar would also die in one shot. Kricketune could one-shot it, but it's slower, so it would get flinched or crit by Fire Fang. The most annoying part is that Bite, Fire Fang, and Thunder Fang can all flinch, and this thing's faster than most of my box. But Lanoon, on paper, outspeeds this. Lanoon has a speed stat of 100, this has a speed stat of 85. Which means, if I'm correct, this should click Scary Face to get the speed advantage, even though it already outspeeds me because I'm holding the full incense. But I'm not holding the full incense to use the full incense. I'm holding the full incense to bestow it upon this Mighty Anna. Bestow is a move that... Bestow is a move that, let's read the description, the user gives its held item to the foe. So if I click Bestow, it is going to transfer the full incense onto Mighty Anna, quartering its speed, allowing my Kricketune to come in and tank a hit, and then always kill with a Bug Buzz, which it couldn't do before because it would just get outsped. If this doesn't click Scary Face, i.e. if I'm wrong, it has to hit like a triple flinch or a double crit with Bite to cause me a problem. So I thought the risk, if I'm wrong, the risk is still acceptable. If I am right, then I look really, really cool. So, moment of truth is click bestow. You want to see the scary face, and I will look like a genius. It isn't a scary face. It's fine, that's okay. It didn't flinch, see, we're already fine. It had to get a triple flinch or a double crit there. Or double crit flinch. So, we're fine, we're completely fine. Now, this is holding a foot incense, and it is slower than my Kricketune, which is going to come in. Even if this thing scary faces my Kricketune for some reason, I will still be faster than it. So we can come in on a bite, which it should be a guaranteed bite. Or guaranteed scary face, it doesn't matter, we're going to come in and outspeed and kill this with Bug Buzz now. Clean as can be. If it bites with a Citrus Berry to get us above baiting, I'm so smart, man. Okay, so good to know, the AI does see full incenses. That's good information. I'm so smart. Okay. Now, even with our speed halved, it has its speed quartered, so we don't care. We still outspeed this and kill with Bug Buzz. The question is... No, that's a dumb question, actually. We should not scary faces. Because this can die to a 5 crit. We're gonna take this kill with Bug Buzz. Perfect. Clean as can be. Well, not really, but very clean. We love to see it. Easy claps. Okay, Crobat is in. Now, this Crobat should be guaranteed Air Cutter, because it's more than Super Fang damage. Super Fang is exactly 50 always. Air Cutter is minimum 55. We had a Citrus Berry to make sure that if we got Bite Crit on the switch in, we would still be above whatever baiting range. So this is going to be a guaranteed Air Cutter. And we can just go Gigalith and own this mofo. This thing really can't touch. It has Giga Drain, but the Sandstream special defense boost is more than enough to cover for it. For the damage it does, we can easily eat a Giga Drain. Air Cutter is going to do minimal damage. That was a crit. Okay, Giga Drain crit only does 40%, only does 50 damage. So we can kill this now with the Rock Incense I equipped to guarantee the kill. And Crobat goes goodbye. It can Giga Drain all at once, it's fine. That's why I couldn't rely on Sandstream. I remember thinking I could rely on Sandstream to kill it, to chop it into range for Power Gem to kill, but it's going to heal first with Giga Drain, so I needed to equip that Rock Incense. That'd be really awkward. It'll probably be okay though, right, if I didn't get crit. I need like a triple crit to get punished, but still. Should always play around stuff, just to make sure. This is a guaranteed Aqua Jet now from Sharpedo. Yeah, we can actually pop a Discharge, right? 66 is max for Aqua Jet crit. I'm gonna pop a Discharge actually. This can just kill if we don't get like, if it doesn't go, okay. Let me explain something. The AI in this game is really, really annoying in that it can go for, if it doesn't see a kill, instead of going for the highest damage move, it can go for a move that will flinch. I have learned this the very hard way, so this could well be Ice Fang or Bite instead of highest damage Aqua Jet, which is why we had to play around so much stuff. But we can pop a Discharge here because we're never dead to an Aqua Jet crit. So we can just Discharge to see if we can get lucky and pick up this kill. Hopefully it does just Aqua Jet and the fight is over. Amazing stuff, man. I'm very happy with that line. That's a crit, that's fine. I calculated it. No, all good. Just if this doesn't die, the Sandstream damage will kill it. It's fine. And that is Archie 1 in the actual books. Archie just got his butt handed to him, baby. 3 Mons for Archie. My original plan was to go to Crawdaunt and Greninja to just like stall the Sharpedo down. In case we just got flinched over and over and over again, then Sandstream would do the work. And now we are done with the first boss fight of the split. Now we just have the harder one. Okay. Blah, blah, blah. Dialogue, dialogue, dialogue. More dialogue, more dialogue. We're done now, right? Amazing stuff. It's what we love to see. 0 deaths for the Archie fight. we do lose our full instance permanently. I need to remember that. So I'm not gonna like bestow choice scarf or something weird like that. That'd be a cool Elite Four strat actually, if I could like bestow a choice band to lock it into a move. That'd be sick. But we can buy infinite ones here, so it's fine. Infinite instances are available in this game, so I don't have to worry about losing the full instance. We'll see if I can use that plan a little bit more. That was kind of fun. Okay, that's gonna be it for today. Just one quick boss fight. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you so much for watching. Please leave a like and subscribe if you enjoyed. Love y'all. Bye.